Welcome back, guys. This is Eba speaking. In this video I'm going to show you how to declare variables and then assign them to something. First we're going to start off with a int such as 2, 5, 10, -10, no decimals. We're going to have an int. We're going to call this x and a semicolon. We're going to have a x equals 5. So this is saying that we have a variable called x, which is an integer. Then we're assigning x equals to 5. Now you have two lines. If you want to make this simpler, you can just make int x equals 5. Next we're going to have a double. We're going to call this y. And y equals 12.5 semicolon. You can also do y double y equals 12. It doesn't matter. But when you print or do some math, it's always going to convert it to a double. So we're going to do 12.01 or 00001. Next, we're going to have a char. Char is just a character. Char, we're going to call this gender equals single parentheses m. We're going to have this as a male. Next, we're going to have a string, capital S string, name equals Betty, semicolon. And the last one is a boolean. We're going to call this TF, true or false. And this is always going to be true or false. So we're going to set this to true. You can make it to false also. And those are it for your basic variables and how to declare them. For instance, let's say you wanted to print out 5. You can put in the println in your curly braces or your braces. You can put 5 and run it and print 5. Or let's say you got a really big number such as y. Instead of writing all that out, you can just put a y in here and it will print that out. Same thing, but you always print out the variable's name. For instance, we have string name. Name is Betty. We're not gonna write Betty in here. We're gonna write name, and it's gonna print out Betty. And if we run out true false, prints out false because it's set to false. And for gender, it's going to print out a M for male. Now if you want to write something in here, such as, let's say, the name is, after your parentheses you put a plus mark, you're going to write name, and after the name, let's say you want to write something else, you have to put a plus mark in parentheses. We're going to write the name is name, and the gender is plus, it's gonna have to be gender. If you want to write something else, the age is plus x, because we have x equals to 5 right now. If we hit save and run, prints out the name is Betty, the gender is M. Let's run one more time with that space. Gender is M and the age is 5. And that's how you can print out multiple things in one print line. Or you could have 3 different print lines, such as the name is plus name, the gender is plus gender, and the age is plus X for the age. And once again, you can change your name. Let's say you wanted this to be, call this age, and you change age down here and you print it, you get the same thing. And that is it for this video. Like and subscribe for more videos. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below and I'll give you a reply. Thanks for watching.